When focusing on the bigger picture of how evaluation can help your organization, we find it essential to first identify and reflect upon your theory of change, or what it is that you are trying to accomplish, and to back that up with a logic model that details your organization's approach to creating change. By developing both of these assets, you are creating a roadmap that will inform your evaluation. Your theory of change is why your organization does what it does and how it does it. It describes and illustrates why and how a desired change is expected to happen in a particular context. It articulates a hypothesis to test how a program improves outcomes. So your theory of change should both establish what you are trying to solve and how you intend to approach your problem to improve outcomes for all involved. For instance, let's go back to the library we established in the first video of this series. The outcome we'd like to see from this library is to improve knowledge. So our theory of change is that accessing a book can build that knowledge. What if a book is out of reach? One strategy is to increase access with a stool or a librarian to provide assistance, but there are countless other approaches you could take to solving this particular problem. To inform your book-reaching theory of change, you must first articulate a hypothesis about how your approach to accessing out-of-reach books improves upon the status quo. Maybe your theory involves digitizing your collection and providing preloaded tablets for people to use. Maybe it focuses on increasing the efficiency of book delivery through robotic arms and pneumatic tubes, like a book vending machine. Maybe it focuses on involving librarians to help facilitate access. There are countless approaches to solving the problem, but you choose the one that best aligns with your goals, values, and target population. However, to understand if your book-reaching idea actually achieves the change you wish to see, you need to test it. Now that you have established your theory of change, you need to reinforce it by building out a logic model. A logic model expands upon your theory of change, taking the why, problem, and how objective of what you are trying to accomplish one step further. By articulating the relationship between inputs and resources, activities, outputs, and outcomes. All of these components build upon each other and establish a more complete picture of your process and approach. Going back to our library, an input or resource could be new machinery, like those pneumatic tubes. An activity could be a new safety protocol or training for your staff. An output could be the number of staff trained in using the machinery. An outcome could be that there are more books accessed and ultimately knowledge is improved. Identifying your particular theory of change and developing a logic model as a team for how you approach the work you do will set you up for success and help identify opportunities for evaluation within your organization and the people and communities you work with. Once you have your theory of change and logic model, you can consider two main types of evaluation: process evaluation and outcome evaluation. Process evaluation focuses on activities that were actually done and answers the all-important questions of who, what, when, where, and how. This provides you with the information you need to improve implementation and teach others about how they can duplicate your efforts. Outcome evaluation focuses on the changes that took place because of the program and the outcomes it achieved. It provides you with the information you need to make improvements to your programs and make important decisions regarding scalability and sustainability. You are probably already tracking information on what you do and the difference it makes. Taking the time to identify your organization's theory of change, fleshing out your logic model, and considering what type of evaluation you need will ultimately make your organization stronger. Establishing this deep knowledge of your program across a group of stakeholders provides a jumping-off point from which to plan and execute your evaluation. Thank you to our many partners and the many participating organizations that helped make this video possible. For more information, please visit therisepartnership.org.